What's happening, baby?
Everything's happening.
It's all happening.
Tell me, baby. Tell me. Swing. It's swing, babe. Everything is happening. He's swinging.
Welcome, listeners, to this next variant of It's All Happening, your oddly uplifting weekly musical journey of and through the world we live in, where music is the antidote. I'm Andy Valeri, producer and host of the program, thanking you for using your freedom to choose to tune in and make It's All Happening part of the soundtrack of your day. It's All Happening, a program that's been called an hour of charming chaos, is the latest endeavor from Big Beef Productions and Strategic Air Command, in which you can find much more information on, including playlists and online versions, at our website at www.bigbeef.com. Let's get into it, shall we? With the uplifting tones of people choosing life and connection and how we're all fundamentally the same, regardless of race and backgrounds, all looking for the same things with love and acceptance for who we are. And that's definitely all happening with this anthem of unity from Sly and the Family Stone.
Everyday people
That's a winning message.
We could have a world where our energy and resources go toward increasing human thriving and learning to collaborate with this fragile biosphere we evolved in, where all our scientific innovation is directed toward making this planet a better place to live, instead of channeling it into getting rich and finding new ways to explode human bodies, where our old models of competition and exploitation give way to systems of collaboration and care, where poverty, toil, and misery gradually move from accepted norms of human existence to dimly remembered historical record. Instead, we're getting a world where we're being hammered harder and harder with propaganda encouraging us to accept global conflict as an unavoidable reality, where politicians who voice even the mildest support for diplomacy are shouted down and demonized until they bow down to the gods of war, where nuclear brinkmanship is framed as safety and de-escalation is branded as reckless endangerment. We don't have to submit to this. We don't have to keep sleepwalking into dystopia and Armageddon to the beat of manipulative sociopaths. There are a whole lot more of us than there are of them, and we've got a whole lot more at stake here than they do. We can have a healthy world. We've just got to want it badly enough. They work so hard to manufacture our consent because, ultimately, they absolutely do require it.
Today's wordies. Preference, meaning the power or opportunity of choosing, a greater liking for one alternative over another, or others, the act or fact, or principle, of giving advantages to some over others, a priority and the right to demand and receive satisfaction of an obligation.
But I'm the decider.
Should I stay or should I go?
trouble. And if I stay, it will be double. So come on, let me know. Should I stay or should I go? This indecision's bugging me. If you don't want me, set me free. Exactly whom I'm supposed to be. Don't you know which clothes even fit me? Come on, let me know. Should I cool it or should I blow? Trouble. If I stay, it will be double. So come on, let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Come on, let me know. Should I cool it or should I blow? Come on, let me know. Should I stay or should I go?
You're listening to It's All Happening. And what you should choose is to stay tuned right here, as there is much more to come.
Welcome back to this edition of It's All Happening. I'm your producer and host, Andy Valeri. One thing I've been wanting to feature on this program for a while now is something from two of my very favorite artists, Komar and Melamid. Amazing artists who originally hail from the former Soviet Union, from the Soviet Union at the time, and who have gone on to do all sorts of fascinating work, including their People's Choice art exhibit, in which they created art based upon scientific data collecting, surveying of what is popular and what is not popular in a particular society, and thus designed art that was supposed to reflect what should be the most popular and least popular art in that society. It's an amazing work, one that challenges us to look at what art would be like if it was created to please the greatest number of people, or what kind of culture is produced by a society that lives and governs itself by opinion polls, or as we know today, by the amount of clicks or likes or views or engagements something gets. Well, one thing Komar and Melamid did is they took that and they developed it into music, creating the most wanted and most unwanted music. And they worked with Dave Soldier, who he's a story unto himself. He's got a career that's worked with everybody from Komar Melamid to John Cale and Kurt Vonnegut and David Byrne and Dayton, Ohio's Guided by Voices and many, many more. So we'll post links in our weekly program email, another reason to sign up for our mailing list, to get regular updates on this material and links to these interesting projects by both Komar Melamid and Dave Soldier. So we will get those up. But what we're going to play now is from that project. This is the most wanted and unwanted music, a musical work that, according to statistical data, will be unavoidably and uncontrollably liked by over 72% of the listeners. Here on It's All Happening.
The Most Wanted Music.
Every day I think of love, thank the angels up above. They sent you into my world, baby.
good man, long and lean with a face like a baby. And she worked the night shift in the bright lights down on Washington. As she filled the ketchup jars, she looked to him like the rising sun, shining down on his dark star, shining for the lucky one. 'Cause he's been going so wrong, and he's thinking maybe, baby, you're the one to make me right. Yeah, yeah. Baby, can't you see? You're my fantasy. Maybe she likes reading Wittgenstein.
Fancy dinners, drinking good red wine.
Simple living in our own heartbeat. Could it be that you're exactly like me? Oh, yeah.
Tom, I've heard you say repeatedly on this show that we are our government.
When the lights go down in the California town, people are in for the evening. I jump into my car and I throw in my guitar.
if you can control that medium, you are going to be able to control the ideas which go out to those young people. And there are some people who don't want to have young people thinking too much, because you got to keep them really stupid to buy certain products and to vote for certain people.
The Most Unwanted Music.
An American president will have to make the choice whether a given objective is worth the destruction of American cities. The American president will have to decide whether Beirut, or whatever the issue may be, is worth 30 million American lives.
But I'm the decider. Political broadcast by the SDP Liberal Alliance.
You can help me to change the face of British politics. Let's pull our country together instead of tearing it apart. That's what the Liberal Alliance is all about. Join us and help to build a better place to live.
Get ready. The time is right. Everybody get ready. Get ready. I've been having all right. Oh, still you come up through me, and you say, who do? I heard you think you are, boy. I said, look at me. I feel free. I feel for myself. I feel liberal. Oh, I feel liberal. Liberal. How do you feel? Liberal. Oh.
We may now simply be at the stage of imperial narrative control where they can begin openly manufacturing the consent of the public to be lied to for their own good. Just as the smear campaign against Julian Assange trained mainstream liberals to defend the right of the government to keep dark secrets from them, we may now be looking at the stage of narrative control advancement where mainstream liberals are trained to defend the right of their government to lie to them.
I like the curves of my communist. I love the words of my communist. I'll kiss the lips of my communist, grab the hips of my communist, meet the stars, drink the bars, and ride in her car. She's got a Nova. Commie drives a Nova. Here comes my commie with a millionaire, with strap-on hunger and a feed bag, grinning ear to ear 'cause she commandeered a cocktail weenie at the protest. Drink to the party, drink to the host. Off this party, let's hit the coast. Drive your Nova like it's stolen. Go, commie, go. She got a Nova. Commie drives a Nova. I was a worker, she was a commie. I had a job, she had fatigues. Khaki and cami, fashion and power. She fills them out and I aim to please. I never seen nothing, baby, better than a commie in a Nova with the panties in a pocket for the ride. She's heavy and sweet and I'll dig in my heels. Lay it on the line for the party tonight. I like the clothes of my communist. Smoke the dope for my communist. Pin the homes for my communist. Love the homes of my communist. Meet the stars, drink the bars, drive in the car. She got a Nova. Commie drives a Nova. She went from featherweight to flyweight to bantamweight to lightweight to phantomweight to welterweight to helter skelter middleweight, middleweight to cruiserweight, boozerweight, use a weight to get it on. Featherweight to flyweight to bantamweight to lightweight to phantomweight to welterweight to helter skelter middleweight, middleweight to cruiserweight, boozerweight, use a weight to get it on. Commie drives a Nova. Commie drives a Nova. Commie drives a Nova. Commie drives a Nova. She got a Nova. Commie drives a Nova. She got a Nova. Commie drives a Nova.
And thank you for shopping.
You're listening to It's All Happening. Brought to you by your friends at Big Beef Productions. For more information about this program, please visit bigbeef.com. Stay tuned, as there's much more happening ahead.
As Adlai Stevenson once noted, a free society is one where it is safe to be unpopular.
It was not always a given that the United States and America would have a close relationship. After all, 60 years we were at war.
And man becomes prolific in his own intellect to guide his own eternal destiny. It looks like that men that can build such massive cities, that can split the atom, that can walk on the surface of the moon, that can reach for the planets of the heavens, it looks like that he could solve his problems. But man cannot solve his problems because man is evil, my friend. Sin lurks in the depths of his breast. His heart and mind is continuously upon evil in this hour.
What's wrong with man? What's wrong with the world in which we live?
It's time once again for another edition of Band on the Run, a feature segment of the program that spotlights music that has, at some point in time, or for one reason or another, been publicly banned by the powers that claim to be, usually by declaring any airplay of the material verboten and purging it from radio playlists. On today's edition, we spotlight a song originally written in 1996 by country singer-songwriter Iris DeMent, which went on to be one of her most popular, though notably controversial works. Its airing on Tampa's WMNF in 1998 was reportedly the reason the Florida state legislature acted to slash the public radio station's budget out of spiteful recrimination against the song's airplay. The song went on to be banned by many radio stations across the country, especially with the rise of the Cheney-Bush administration and the launching of the Iraq War, where its stinging indictment of the prevailing right-wing political agenda and war-making triggered a reaction among the country music establishment that basically tried to bring DeMent's career to a halt. Her critique of how we define what compromises freedom amidst a society overtaken by militarism, environmental destruction, and poverty challenges us to think way beyond the limited concept of freedom that so many of us tend to buy into. So here it is, amplified again over your public airwaves and internet streams. This is multiple Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter Iris DeMent with her Wasteland of the Free.
Living in the wasteland of the free. We got preachers dealing in politics and diamond mines, and their speech is growing increasingly unkind. And they say they are Christ's disciples. They don't look like Jesus to me. And it feels like I am living in the wasteland of the free. politicians running races on corporate cash. Now don't tell me they don't turn around and kiss them people's ass. You may call me old-fashioned, that don't fit my picture of a true democracy. And it feels like I am living in the wasteland of the free. We got CEOs making 200 times the workers' pay. But they'll fight like hell against raising the minimum wage. If you don't like it, mister, they'll ship your job to some third world country across the sea. And it feels like I am living in the wasteland of the free. Living in the wasteland of the free. Where the poor have now become the enemy. Let's blame our troubles on the weak one. Sounds like some kind of Hitler remedy. Living in the wasteland of the free. We got little kids with guns fighting inner city wars. So what do? We put these little kids behind prison doors. We call ourselves the advanced civilization. That sounds like crap to me. Feels like I am living in the wasteland of the free. We got high school kids running around in Calvin Klein and Guess, who cannot pass a 6th grade reading test. But if you ask them, they can tell you the name of every crotch on MTV. And it feels like I am living in the wasteland of the free. We kill for oil, then we throw a party when we win. Some guy refuses to fight, and we call that the sin. He's standing up for what he believes in, and that seems pretty damn American to me. It feels like I am living in the wasteland of the free. Living in the wasteland of the free. Well, poor and now become the enemy. Let's blame our troubles on the weak one. Sounds like some kind of Hitler remedy. Living in the wasteland of the free. While we sit floating in our greatness, justice is sinking to the bottom of the sea. Living in the wasteland of the free. Living in the wasteland of the free. Living in the wasteland of the free.
Ohio, turn from killing babies. Turn away from killing the babies. Babies' lives matter. Black babies' lives matter.
Yeah.
Eric Fromm's book, where he explained the psychology of most human beings and how they use their brains, what level of intelligence they're at, and did experiments where predictably people wanted to be told what to do. They did not want to have to choose or think. They needed the answer. And he said what people want was freedom from choice. And I always remember that. And as the country swung to the right, and we saw that Reagan was going to be the next president, it was like, oh, here we go all over again. We've never even gotten out under the thumb of Nixon. It's just going to keep going. And we saw this empowerment of the evangelical religious right and their use of television. And freedom of choice was about the trivialized, meaningless marketing of freedom. America, the brand, where your choice is like the freedom between Pepsi and Coke. And there used to be a commercial with a Pepsi and Coke test, and people would be thrilled that they picked Coke over Pepsi. And this was what you were being fed.
Philosophy itself is nonsense.
You've been listening to It's All Happening, your weekly sonic sojourn into our world through music. I'm Andy Valeri, producer and host, thanking you for tuning in and making It's All Happening part of the soundtrack of your day. For information on this and all the episodes of this program, including playlists for the music and links to the information you've heard on it, please visit our website at bigbeef.com. Sign up for our mailing list to receive updates on new editions of the program and where on your radio and internet dials to find them. You can also contact us directly by email at info@bigbeef.com. Thanks to everyone who has joined the It's All Happening mailing list, and special thanks to all those who have contributed their support in helping making it all happen. So tune in again next week, same beef time, same beef channel, for another edition of
It's All Happening.
Say
The preceding program has been a presentation of Strategic Air Command, a proud subsidiary of Big Beef Productions.
Hey everybody, it's Labor Day! Labor Day! Labor Day! Schools are closed and schools are open! Labor Day! On the way to all your shopping at Walmart!